Hi guys, and welcome to the Ace Tanker for the Matilda IV, the Tier 5 Premium Russian Medium. Not a lot to say about this tank really. I haven't played that many games in it, so I'm pretty happy to have picked up an Ace Tanker this early. It's a very slow tank. It is a medium tank, but yet it is extremely slow. It is well armored for a medium tank, but yeah, so I suppose it plays a little bit more like a heavy than a medium. But it plays very similarly to the Churchill III, the Tier 5 Russian heavy premium. But the major difference between the two tanks is, while they both have great guns, the Matilda IV has a better alpha, does an average of 110 damage. But it has pretty poor pen. It only has, where is it? Only has 86 pen on the regular AP ammo, and even the premium ammo only gives you 102 penetration. So it can struggle against some tier 6s. But this isn't a heavy tank we're up against now. So we're going to go to work against this Chinese tank, the Cheeto, which is a very tall tank, like a lot of the Japanese tanks seem to be, which means I can easily use the decent gun depression on this tank, and I can just pop over the ridge, take a shot, pop back down. And we bounced a shot from another Japanese tank further up the way, but as I say, the armor on this tank is quite good. So that Japanese tank driver learned that having a tall tank isn't always good. But like I say, this thing plays more like a heavy, so we're just going to keep rolling forward. Gonna see if we pop up to these bushes, see if we can get any spots. So there's an AMX-40, and we bounce. The armor is extremely troll on that tank, so we've managed one pen, but we bounce. So having 60 shells and firing every 2 seconds, you've really got to conserve your ammo. Another AMX-40. Okay. So aim for the weak spot in his turret. There we go. And he dies before the next shot can go in. But there's that other Japanese tank, so fire a few blind shots in his general direction. I'm not sure how many of those go in, but I decided not to waste too many. Like I say, running out of ammo is quite common on this tank. It is very easy to run out of ammo. I'm down to 25 regular shells already. It's just so easy to do when you're firing off a shot every 2 seconds. But there we go. We're just rolling on. So we know there's another Chinese or Japanese tank down here. Question is, how many friends has he got? So I'm staying in the depression. I'm not poking over the top at all. There's the Chinese tank. He bounces, and we finish him off. But he's got an SU-100 friend, and this is where the penetration can start to hurt you. So I've switched to premium rounds. He puts a big shot into me. Fortunately, I hit him at a bad angle. But we're just see how fast this gun fires. Just the DPM is fantastic. He turns, I get a bad angle, go for his lower glacis. There we go. So the rate of fire on this gun, combined with the 110 alpha damage, it can be a beast. We're a tier 5 and a tier 6 game. We're up to 1300 damage that we know of. Don't know how many of those blind shots have gone in. But here's the downside. So we've rolled up one flank, and just the slow speed of this tank means I'm worried I'm not going to get over here in time to be able to do any more damage. All the other tanks are going to be shooting at the enemy all those enemy tanks sitting in the open and they're just taking a pile of fire, they're dying. And I'm really worried that I'm not going to get over here in time to do any more damage. But Jackson is spotted on the ridge. I'm kind of playing around with going for the KV-1S. I can two-shot the KV-1S, but no, okay, let's work on the Jackson. We put our gun depression to use again, and the rate of fire. And there we go, kill number 4. So we pop up, and we're using regular ammo again. Nice kill steal on the SU, kill number 5. And regular ammo against the back of a KV-1S, he dies before I can shoot him. Regular ammo against the back of a T-34, and I'm not penning. So I bounce 2 shots, and he dies before I get the final shot in. So regular ammo is lacking. But this is an Ace Tanker video, and there it is. We ended up getting Ace Tanker and Sniper. Just shows the accuracy of this gun. We finished top on damage by a small... Actually, we didn't. We didn't finish top on damage. Just short of top damage on the team. The Hellcat did a little bit more than I did by a whole 3 damage. But 1,700 damage, as near as possible. 5 kills, 1,129 base XP. Pretty good game in a tank that no one rates, and it's not supposed to be very good. To be honest, it's not very good. It's situational. You can get into a match like I just played, where the tank can perform very, very well, or sometimes the whole battle passes you by because you're just not fast enough to keep up. We'll take a look at the detail report. We fired 33 shots, 29 hits, 21 penetrations. As I say, close to 1,700 damage. We received 3 hits, but only one of those was a penetration from the SU. 530 potential damage is not too much. We actually detected an enemy, damaged 8 and destroyed 5. So pretty successful game. It is a premium vehicle, so earned 49,000, close to 50,000 credits. Repair costs were next to nothing. Unfortunately, because I was firing quite a lot of premium rounds, I think I fired about 8 or 9 shots in that game, ammo came to 18,000, which is quite a lot, which left me with a profit of 30,000. And that is one of the downsides to the Matilda IV, is the fact that you do get into games where you absolutely have to fire premium ammo. The penetration on the standard ammo is just not good enough against a lot of tier 6s, and as a result you don't make as much profit with it. So even though I try to fire regular rounds as frequently as I can and avoid using premium, you just can't avoid using it all the time. So it doesn't make as much profit as some of the other tier 5s because due to the fact you have to fire premium if you want to do damage. But anyway, we ended up with close to 1,700 base XP. It wasn't the daily double for the day, so I'm pretty happy with the performance. The tank did well, and it's another one to scratch off my to-do list. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.